Rapping 24/7. Every day I'm on top of my game. Every day I'm on top.
Hey everybody, this is Sean V. Bradley, CEO of Dealer Synergy, and you know what time it is. It is Make Money Mondays. What time is it, people? It is Make Money Mondays, and this is for the automotive sales professionals. I got to just tell you right now, I am so proud of you. I am proud that I'm seeing salespeople all across this country stepping it up. They're stepping up their game, and they've got their own full-blown websites. What? Yes. I'm seeing sales consultants' websites, I dare say, some of them are better than the actual dealership's full-blown websites. You guessed it, yes, because a lot of these websites are cookie cutter, vanilla, OEM, blah, 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 BS websites. But yet, I'm finding salespeople that are taking it seriously, that car sales is their own business. And what freaking business do you know that doesn't have a website? I mean, even Rita Snow Ices has their own website. So again, kudos to you. Matter of fact, I want to highlight one of these websites right here. If you take a look here, this is called yourautomotiveinsider.com. Again, that is yourautomotiveinsider.com. Shout out to Robin Eckerd. Robin Eckerd's got this beautiful website. It's a Chevrolet website, and it looks better than most Chevy dealership websites. When you go to yourautomotiveinsider.com, you're going to be shocked because guess what? This website, even though it looks like it's, a GM website or a dealership website, it's not. It's of a car salesman that's only been in the industry for 2 years. Now, let's go through some of the details on this, why I think it's important. What Robin's strategy was, after discussing with him and conversing with him, is that he wanted to differentiate himself from all the other salespeople. And now, what was the best way to do that? It was to articulate it through having his own web presence. Think about it. The manufacturer has their own website. The dealership has their own website. Why the heck shouldn't a salesperson have their own website? I agree, Robin. Kudos to you. So let's start by looking at this. Robin, look at Robin's logo. He's got his own logo for Robin Eckerd. So he has his own brand identity for him as the individual salesperson. Now, if you take a look, there's a top nav. There's content. In the center over here, you will see that there's like a slideshow. There's pictures with a bunch of cars on it. So it's not just Chevy. It's, they sell all makes, all models. Then he's got his own mission statement there where he's got a guarantee to get you the absolute best deal on a new or used vehicle, period. And then he's got a video that was very highly produced as far as it's very professional, high-end video with the lower thirds, graphics, and everything like that. So it looks like, again, like this is a dealership website, but it's not. This is Robin Eckerd's personal website. Now, if you look at some of the content that he's got on here, under About, you've got Who I Am. So if you scroll down, he basically takes time to humanize himself. He's going to talk about the fact that he's a former Air Force veteran. He also talks about the fact that he's got, I think it's like 3 or 4 kids. He's happily married. He's a family man. So he goes through that. Why does he do that? Because he wants to show that he's a human being. He's not a scumbag, cars, whatever people think of negatively. He's also not, if people don't think negatively, they might think that he's going to surgically remove their money out of their pocket and put it into his pockets. So what does he do? In 2 simple steps, he accomplishes a powerful objective. One, he humanizes himself. Because he humanizes himself, not just being a car guy. He is a former United States military serviceman. He's a veteran. He's a dad. He's a husband. He's a community and involved person. So he humanizes himself. And here's the other thing. He's establishing common ground. Before somebody even gets into the dealership and meets him, if they see his About page, they're like, wow, I'm a veteran. He's a veteran. Bing! Common ground. Synergy right there. Comfort, ease. And we all know I've sold cars for 15 years. I've been in this industry. And you know what? I was in the reserves and RTC, not even active. And whenever I sold someone that was in the United States Army or any branch of the service, it was common ground. The fact that I was in the military, supersedes anything else. Now, so that's there. Who I am. Then he's got a section over here where it says mission statement. He's got a mission statement on there where he explains what his purpose is in life in the automotive industry. Then he's got his community activities where he talks about being involved with Toastmasters, United Way, the boys club and the boys home and that type of stuff. Robin basically talks about all the things that he's doing. Why is that important? Well, Shakespeare said, Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. So Robin is clearly articulating that he's more than just a salesperson. He's involved in worthy causes, United Way, the local boys club. He's involved in Toastmasters. He's talking about all the things he's involved in. What are you involved in? Whether you do stuff for St. Jude's, for Children's Hospital, for cancer awareness, for the Elks Club, for whatever organization, usually most people are involved in an organization or hobby or function, or they know somebody that is. So he's able to articulate all that, transparency he's able to give to his potential prospects. That's just under about. Then he's got a section on there where it talks about, his advice and tips. He's got a whole section on here where he gives advice on tips, how to buy a new car, how to buy a used car. There's text, there's going to be videos. He's got a whole section, he's got a blog on there where he's going to add blog tips, blog advice, blog details. How strong people is this? I mean, he's going to go over and offer tips. Well, wait a minute, Sean. So you're telling me he's not just worried about selling? Ding, 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 ding. He gets it. He understands that over 92 to 99% of Americans go online before they step into the dealership. He understands that the majority of people are not point of sale prospects. They're point of interest prospects. Most salespeople, hell, most dealerships don't give, enough meat or potatoes or information for people to help make them a buying decision, an educated decision. It's just sell, 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 sell. The verbiage is, let me know if you want to buy a car. Let me know if you know anybody who wants to buy a car. Robin is actually personifying the point of interest aspect of things. He's giving information on how to buy a new car, how to buy a used car, how to set up Bluetooth, how to sync up your satellite radio, and all these different things. He is focused on basically giving people information. Kind of like how you're watching Make Money Mondays. I write articles that go out to hundreds of thousands of automotive, people. I also write for the National Speakers Association, magazine called Speaker Magazine. So I influence hundreds of thousands of people, nationally, and God knows probably internationally as well. Why do I do all that stuff? Because I want people that don't just want to buy training and consulting to know who I am. I want people that want research to better themselves. And hey, oh, by the way, if you are in the market, think of me because I'm pretty smart. So he's doing that right there in advice and tips. Then look at that. He's got a section for references. Who out there that's watching the video actually got a section on your website for references? How cool is that? He's going to be able to provide references, names, phone numbers, email addresses, disclaimer, with their permission, of course, references. There's a section that is going to show reviews, all his reviews. There's going to be a section on there that says, review me. So there's three things: references, his reviews, as well as the ability for the prospects and his clients to review him through Google Plus reviews, through Yelp, and through Yellow Pages, etc. He's got sections on the website for everything from trade-ins, for service. Well, wait a minute. Is he a used car manager? No. Is he the service writer? No. He wants to be the hub. He wants to be the liaison for anything and everything automotive to the potential prospect and client. Well, why service? Because a service customer is 7 times as likely to purchase a car from when they service their vehicle at. So even though he's not a service writer or used car appraiser or any of that other stuff, anytime anybody is looking for anything automotive, he wants them to come to him. Robin Eckerd, Robin Eckerd, Robin Eckerd, Robin Eckerd. Why? So he could play air traffic control cop and be the liaison with the rest of the dealership, the rest of the organization to get people, but at least he's the central hub. He is the air traffic control cop, so to speak. He is the liaison. He is the ambassador. He is in the middle, and he's top of the mind always. He is your automotive insider. You get it? I love it. Your automotive insider. Then if you look down at the bottom navigation, he's got concierge. He goes above and beyond. Everything from, travel, convenience, special pricing, loyalty. I mean, he's got his own value package. You've got to look up concierge services here. He's willing to deliver a vehicle free of charge to somebody's home or office. He's willing to do pickup service. He's willing to do the things the average salesperson isn't willing to do to be successful. I'm going to repeat that. If you want the things that the average person doesn't have, you've got to be willing to do the things that the average person isn't willing to do, legally, morally, ethically speaking, bottom line. So look at that website. It's absolutely gorgeous. Robin Eckerd, aka YourAutomotiveInsider.com, has a website that's better than most dealerships' websites. It's different, it's unique. And you know what he came up with? He came up with his own value package proposition. Anywhere and everywhere you go in his website, it clearly articulates why you should do business with Robin Eckerd. What is different about Robin Eckerd as a sales professional than anybody else? I'm going to repeat that. He is clearly articulating what is different and better about Robin Eckerd than any other automotive sales professional and why you should do business with him. So I challenge you, car salesmen, car sales women, I want you, if you're an automotive professional, you should have your own website and it should be content enriched, not hijacked, plagiarized from everybody else, but you should have a beautiful personal website and drive traffic to your website. And then that's just the ground stage. You should, also do social media, reputation management, SEO, and drive your own business. You should follow the model of successful internet departments and BDCs. I think that all automotive sales professionals need to be their own internet department, their own BDC, their own digital marketing, advocate. Again, you're Automotive Insider. Check it out. It's off the hook. I'm out. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Make Money Mondays. If you like this week's episode of Make Money Mondays, you're going to love all the content on automotive digital training. So please go to automotivedigitaltraining.com and sign up today. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to call me on my cell phone at area code 267-319-6776. Yes, that's really my cell phone. Don't put it on any bathrooms or anything. Thank you. Bye.